Yes, I know it's 85 degrees and I still have on tank tops, but I felt like doing some fall makeup, so that's what we're gonna do today. Hey beauties, welcome back. It's me, Lydia Marie. Like I said, girl, I know it is still so hot outside, at least here in North Carolina, but today I was just feeling like some fall inspired vibes. So we're gonna do a little bit of mix of high and low makeup today using an eyeshadow palette that only costs $12 to get a nice fall inspired looks. So get your brushes out, get your tools, follow along with me if you so desire. If you're new here, hey, and welcome to the channel. My name is Lydia Marie. I do a lot of content for women over 40, but everybody is welcome here on the channel, girl. We do shop my stashes, we do product reviews, we do tutorials, and overall just have a real good time. So consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the beauty family. For the rest of y'all, welcome back. Good to see you again twice in 1 week. I know that's right. Hey, let's go ahead and get into this fall inspired makeup look. So I'm starting off with my Clinique Moisture Surge. Actually, I started with my Merit Great Serum. I have that on now, and I need to add this to my Sephora cart apparently because I don't want to run out. And I'm gonna moisturize underneath my eye and all over my face with my Clinique Moisture Surge. This is also going to be serving as my primer, so I'm gonna go in with that. You guys, I had to go to Sephora the other day. I had to because I did an Instacart order in there, and the Instacart order was super short. So I was just browsing around a little bit. Sephora has so much new stuff, like so much, that I came home and I added a few more things to my cart. I was like, oh my god, those House Labs bronzer sticks are at the top of my list. I also want to try the Pat McGrath setting spray. I want to try that glossy skin setting spray. I'm kind of on the fence about the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin setting spray, but it's Danessa Myrick, so I'm not, really on the fence. I don't know. One of the two is going in my cart for the sale, but I was very intrigued by the Pat McGrath setting spray. So it's a lot of good stuff. Like I said in previous videos, I am already building my cart for the sale. I think it's gonna be dropping next month, like right around Halloween, around that time, but the sales have been coming earlier and earlier. Same color corrector, the Hooded Beauty. They have been coming earlier and earlier, so as soon as I know the date, because Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is going on right now, and Sephora and Ulta have been in a punching contest with these sales back to back to back. Like every other day, it's like Ulta will say, here's 5 times the points and and then in the Sephora app they'll email you and say, here's 4 times the points on complexion products. But you know who is top tier with their 4 times the points, because Ulta, their points convert to cash. You know what I'm saying? So Sephora has a lot of good products that are new right now. A lot of good products. So it's going to be interesting, because when 21 Days of Beauty is over, that's normally right around the time when the Sephora sale and things will start coming into play. So hopefully it won't come super early. I want to be in a position to clear out my cart. Hopefully it will come closer to the holidays. For foundation, I'm dipping into my House Labs. Ooh, this is almost empty. It barely came out. Dang. I don't want to run out of this before. Oh, yeah, this is like the last of it. But that's a good thing. I emptied out another foundation. This is going to be my 3rd foundation for the year that I have emptied out. Y'all know what I've been doing over here, shopping my stash. So this is the shade 30 medium cool, I think 31 medium cool, and it is a neutral shade, but look how the skin, girl, it's just giving skin. I love this foundation. I would repurchase this one. I would definitely repurchase this. I recently got a replacement foundation for my Lancome. Lancome Tint Idol was on sale at Ulta 21 Days of Beauty last week on Sunday, and that retails for $52. But I got it for half off, so half off it was $26.50. I didn't even pay $26.50 because I used my points. I ended up paying $12 total, including tax, so like $12 and some change. But I got the Lancome Tint Idol in the shade 410W. I was like, girl, if I'm gonna get it and it's on sale, I'm gonna make it on a double sale. So we're gonna go in with some blush. This is the Danessa Myricks shade in Jubilee, and this is the BK Beauty 113 blush brush. I'm adding the blush first because you know this one is super pigmented. But it is my nice everyday type of shade, and then I'm gonna do the concealer. So I'm gonna add some blush. We're gonna go a little ham because we're still doing our complexion. Fun fact, I filmed this video, not this particular video. I started filming a video and I used a product, a contour product, and it ruined the whole look. I had to wash my face and start over, and I'm already liking how my face is looking now versus how it did before. I kept trying to make it work, and the more I kept making it work, it just looked muddy, and I was like, dude, what is this? And it's the Morphe Shape little contour sticks they released. I completely forgot that I bought it, and I'm trying to use it while I'm filming a video for the first time. It was a disaster. My face looked a hot mess, and I kept trying to add powder and fix it, and I was like, I can't release this video. I'm gonna scrap it. I deleted all of it, and now we're starting over. I'm gonna be using the Haus Labs concealer, the shade 31 Medium Neutral, to kind of go right here. This is also a really good skin light concealer. I like it because it's very it gives coverage, but it's still very minimal, you know what I'm saying? Very much mimicking the foundation. Girl, I cannot talk today. And let's try out the peach shade, though I think this peach one is almost empty too. This is 30 Medium Peach. I think I've just about used this up. Yeah, because it's very dry. This might be empty too. Okay, let's just do a little bit of brightening though with that one. So I'm just blending that Haus Labs concealer into the blush, kind of just taking it down here. The blush is going to be a good starting point because I pulled out a powder brush to use, but I was just kind of in the mood to do some, you know, brownish fall type of makeup look, mainly because I have an idea for a lip combo that I want to use. So I was just like pulling out eyeshadow and stuff, like what would go good with this lip combo. So that's what we're doing. Have you guys shopped anything from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty yet? Are you planning to? I think next week, for the next couple of weeks, is when they're going to really kick it up a notch. Though there have been some good sales. I think this is one of the best ones they've had in a while. So, you know, let me know what you're getting because I'm nosy and I want to see. Using the Morphe Wake Up Artist Peach Setting Powder to set my under eye and to maintain some of that brightness a little bit. Yeah, I set my eye pretty good. It mattifies, but it still gives me that brightness that I really like. I like a bright under eye. I'm never going to apologize for that. I see a lot of over 40 creators telling you, like, don't do a bright under eye. Don't do... I'm like, girl, y'all missing out. I'm sorry. I mean, it's a preference thing, obviously, but, like, I like it. I ain't gonna really stop doing that. I'm sorry. That's not one of the over 40 makeup rules that I'm gonna be able to follow. I can't follow y'all with that one. That set it really, really nicely. Look how smooth that is. That's a really nice powder. Let's move on and start the eyeshadow process. I have the Morphe Solo Artist Pot. This is what I've been using for my eyeshadow primer these last few videos. And this is in the shade Melody. So it is like the pink nude color. I really enjoy this a lot. And I find that it does really well on its own. Oh my god, I thought my camera wasn't recording. No, it's the battery. I like it really well on its own, just for a little definition. It's just tacky enough that it doesn't make the eyeshadow look patchy or anything. So we enjoy that. And I'm going to put it up here too in the crease. And a little bit up to my brow bone. And for eyeshadow today, I pulled out the Makeup Revolution, or Revolution Beauty as they're known now. This is the Eternal Icon palette. I was really drawn to these greens. I haven't used this in a while. And I also pulled out the ColourPop Quad. This is one of their own natural quads. I wish they would bring these back as a little travel size. And this is the dark one. This one is called Down to Earth is this one. I wish they would bring these back. So we're going to use this kind of like as the base and then play around with some of the colors in the Eternal Icon palette. I filled in my brows with my Amicole brow pencil. I really love this. I want to try to get one more before they close for good. I do believe she said you all can still get stuff on their website and on Sephora's website until it's sold out. I'd recommend that brow pencil, the mascara, the lip oils, of course, and any of the blushes. So just FYI, I'm going to take this shade here from the ColourPop palette, and this is going to start to be a transition shade. Very pretty colors, and these are great for travel. I don't know why they stopped making them, but I think they're focused on some other things right now. ColourPop, I'm not sure, but I enjoy these 4 quad palettes. Simple, to the point, and look how much pigment you get just from doing that. And take the other eye. Oops, I'm messing up, I'm sorry. Like so, and blend that down just a little bit, soften it up with a Morphe 453 brush. Just soften this up a little bit. Like that. Then I'm going to go into this Revolution Beauty palette. And I should have opened it first because I got my nails on. Let me see. Revolution Beauty. Let's do... They have a couple cream shades in here. I think I like that one. It's like an eggplant shade. It's not a cream shade, but let's try that eggplant shade using the same fluffy blending brush. And I'm just going to start tapping that in. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Tapping that in the corner here. And I know that you can use these for cream, for priming your eye, or like as a base of your eye, but we'll try to use one today and see how it looks. We'll just blend that in softly. There we go. That's pretty. I could actually just leave it there, but I'm not. I need a little something. I always need a little something. I'm so glad that the girls I follow, or the YouTubers I follow, are doing their eyeshadow again. That just makes me so happy, because eyeshadow is just, it's that girl, man. Like, when do we stop? I'm glad we're getting back to it. I don't know. Give me all the colors. Erica Tesla is one. Erica would do a bomb eyeshadow look. Oh, she does some amazing eyeshadow looks, for real. If you want to follow somebody who does good eyeshadow, follow Erica Tesla, for real. I will tag her channel. She does some great eyeshadow looks. Let's start with this Army Brown. I hope I don't ruin the look. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, that's pretty, though. I mean, Army Green. Excuse me. Khaki green color. Ooh. That's different. Oh, that's different. I like it. Ooh. Take it on the other eye. And I'm kind of keeping it close to the lash line. But it's a very smooth matte powder. I mean, shadow. And I hope it goes with the look, because I have an idea for a lip combo which is why I wanted to do this video in the first place. I think it will though. I think the lip combo is going to work just fine. It's even with the green. It'll be a little dramatic, but who cares? We love drama. I'm just going to take that up a little bit towards the lash line. That's pretty. And should we do this shade? It's a little light. Hold on. This one or this one? I think this one. I think this one. It's a little light, but we'll make it work. Just going back around the edges of the eyeshadow with this tan shade here, just to kind of bring everything together. Tapping off a little bit of that excess. We're just going to bring everything together. That palette is stunning. I love those green shades. Let's see. I think I'm going to do a little bit of... Why am I showing it to me and not to y'all? Let's do a little bit of this and maybe a little bit of this together for a little bit of shimmer. I'm trying to make it work so that it doesn't clash with the lip combo I have in mind. Oh no, that's fine. It's just a little bit of shimmer. Oh, that's so pretty. What a pretty eyeshadow palette, man. They really did their big one with this. Also, don't poke yourself in the eye if you have on nails. Would not recommend. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. Urban Decay liner in the shade Whiskey on my waterline. And I'm going to take a little bit of this eyeshadow in the Revolution palette. I'm going to take this little creamy brown shade right here as some eyeliner. And we're going to just line the bottom with a little bit of smoke. Let's see, where is the brush? No. Here it is. Yeah, I'm going to use this little flat shader brush to give me a little bit of smokiness. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That palette is $12, by the way. So, just FYI. A really, really good palette for $12. Nice stacked mascara in the shade Chestnut. It's a nice brown shade. Ooh, those eyes are gorgeous. It's giving film star beauty, if I do say so myself. And I get these eyes from my mama. So, hey, Mom, shout out to you. I'm glad I didn't do the finishing powder, though, because it's a little bit of glitter fallout under my cheek, which is totally fine. We're going to go ahead and put the MAC Mineralized Finish Powder as my finishing powder in the shade Medium Deep. It's the same one I use all the time. And this is not going to change or take away from the shade of the House Labs at all, but it's just going to give that nice, crisp airbrush look that only this can give. I really, really love this powder for life. We locked in. I have been spraying my face down as well in between. I meant to tell you guys with the Sephora setting spray. This is the original formula. I haven't tried the dewy setting spray yet. Allegedly, they're sending me some. Allegedly. When I get it, I'll let y'all know. And then we can try it together. Fenty bronzer in the shade Island Ting. I wonder if Rihanna had her baby yet. How's she doing? We ain't seen her in a minute, girl. You had that baby? I hope she's doing well. She just did her like 20-year compilation video. I was like, oh my God. Ponder Replay was 20 years ago, bro? That is crazy. This is my favorite powder bronzer, followed closely by the Juvia's Place bronzing duo. I'm determined to finish this as well. You can see the little insignia peeking through. We almost done with it. This is probably my favorite though. Then we're going to do some more blush, and I have the Pat McGrath blush in the shade Desert Orchid. Oh, I don't want to pop off a nail. This is what that looks like, which is why I built it up, the Danessa Myricks blush underneath this. You can still see that peeking through, and this is a complementary color to that one. So let me find a blush brush. I had one somewhere. So this is also going to give me a little bit of highlight because it has a little bit of sheen, not glitter, but a little bit of sheen, which, you know, we love. And it's a perfect peach shade because it doesn't take away from anything else that I have going on. I mean, look, girl, I'm just saying, totally worth the coin. Some things are worth it, and Pat McGrath complexion products are worth it. I don't know about that $125 lipstick, but I'm not mad at you if you was able to get it. I love all the looks that have been coming out with that. It's Louis Vuitton after all, but you know, cries and broke. So I'm loving the face so far. I want the eyes to be the star of the show. I like that eyeshadow so much. Okay, let's get on to this lip combo because I'm curious to see if it's going to play out in my head. The lip combo is from All MAC Cosmetics. We're going to do the Root For Me lip liner. And as of tomorrow, by the time you see this video, I plan to post it on Saturday, September the 6th. MAC Cosmetics Maximal lipsticks will be on sale at Ulta for the 21 Days of Beauty, half off. They're normally $25, $26. So you'll get the mattes and the silkies for half off. So I'm just saying, it'll be a great time to stock up. This is the Root For Me lip liner. This is one of their newer ones from the nude collection. It's still a bit creamy. I'm going to take the shade Espresso Yourself. This is a nice reddish brown. It's so pretty. Like a nice coffee color. And I put that right on top of Root For Me. And this is a matte formula, but the new matte and silky formulas from matte, they changed some of the names, but some of the classic shades are still there. Ruby Woo is still there, and that will be half off. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous brown shade. This is actually a silky, a satin one, not a matte one, sorry. But the new matte formulas feel like a nice satin, you know what I'm saying? They're not so tough as the last ones were. So we got Espresso Yourself and we got Root For Me. Now roll with me a little bit, okay? I'm gonna put in the middle, this is the shade Call It Cozy. It's one of their newer nudes that they released last year, and this is what it looks like. I like it like a lot. I really, really, really like this shade. It looks better on its own with a lip liner on if you have a deeper complexion than I do, but I like it. And I'm gonna put this right in the middle of this lipstick here. This is the lip combo I've been thinking about all day, so hopefully it works. Let's see. Yeah. Just right in the middle. Yeah. Then to finish it off, I'm going to go in with my little nub of cork that I cannot believe I've worn this now. But I ain't going to buy a new one until it's like right here. I'm not going to do it. And I'm just going to go kind of over that Call It Cozy. And just give my lips a little more definition. That's it. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was hoping for. I like that. All right, you guys, so this is the first of many fall inspired looks. Like I said, I know it's like 1,000 degrees here in Charlotte anyway. We have not had not one hint of fall yet, so but I just wanted to do some fall inspired makeup today, and this $12 eyeshadow palette, yeah, this is bomb. I'm gonna link this. I already have a link to it. I don't think these are available anymore, so I don't want to waste your time and link it, but this one is definitely available again for $12. I think that gave some very awesome coverage and pigment Very pretty. So yeah, let's draw some fall inspiration in, so maybe we can finally turn off the air conditioning and we can get some 60-degree days. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys have liked this and enjoyed this video, chaotic as it was. If you made it this far, make sure you give your girl a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. I so appreciate you guys always leaving nice comments and things like that. We are so back, baby. I'm trying to get back to my 2-day a week because I miss it over here on YouTube, and I love y'all. So stay tuned for the next video. It will be coming up very, very soon. Everything that I have mentioned today will be linked down below as per usual. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all back here for my next one real soon. Bye.